Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Noah Lang. This is how the visitors will set up today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Cesc Fabregas in central midfield. And they line up with just the one.
Hold on, Derek, they're in.
Kivior. Wintle with it. And he's through here. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Rodri plays with Cesc Fabregas. Oh, it might happen for her here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And good anticipation. Ramirez. And Union in potentially a dangerous position. Real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Strong but fair tackle. Well, that challenge will mean the referee has to act. What's she going to do? Real defensive resilience. Oh, you'll have a go. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And snuffing out the danger. Fabregas. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Has eyes for goal! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Cesc Fabregas. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
There to win it back. Well, very effective play in possession. Big chance. Oh, there it is. She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing. Now, can she put this one away? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Now, does she mean business? Oh, look what she's gone and done. A finish of pure quality. Hello, a warm welcome. Conditions are good here at the Etihad Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Cesc Fabregas in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Is it going to be? And he has options available. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Effective challenge. Huerta. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's wonderful vision from Pele. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Danger still on. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
The switch of play now. Potential danger here. Can they forge ahead? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. And I think we're always going to refer to Pelé as the king. What might we see from him in this match?
Hold on, Derek, they're in.
And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. That is a magnificent run. Play with the flow and intensity. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Nussair Mazraoui. Ener Valencia. Struggling to keep the ball. Exploiting the wide area. Now to level it. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Read it well. Credit to them for winning it back. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Oh, moving it nicely. The ball with Rodri. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Can't give him too much space. And the post getting in the way. Ian Maatsen. Coop. Pele! And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So 2-0 now. And that will be a penalty. This to pull one back. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Successfully cut out the pass. And easily intercepted. That's a good-looking ball. Could pull one back here. CC. It's looking promising. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. We're getting the ball forward. They might yet score. Coop. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Corner coming up. And over it comes. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, not great defending. Might be a chance here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Who can they pick out? Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. And a tidy challenge. Pele's pass, a good one. And it's a penalty! An opportunity for 3-0. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! And over comes the corner. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. And so the first 45 minutes have come in. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Pele. Good tackle. Attacking with vigour. Electing to shoot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Oh, to trim back the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Nicely regaining possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, this is looking promising. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Well, this could really help the cause. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, fancy footwork. Real chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, we're into the final half hour. Could be troublesome. Enner Valencia. And a strong tackle. Plenty of room in the wide area. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. CC. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And showing good game awareness. Over the touchline for a throw in. Enner Valencia. Could be dangerous. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. CC. Randall. A very good tackle. And support available. Oh, great vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Might do damage on the break. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. An effective challenge. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Plenty of support here. Really well positioned. Opportunity. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are you expecting to see?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Good ball over the top. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Rodri plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And a fine tackle. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
And played short. Well shown inside. And off the woodwork. Had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. So close.
And he has options available. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Lev Yashin begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside. He's in here. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Said Al-Owairan. Oh, tremendous pass from Del Piero. Well, the Senators couldn't hang on to it. Must take the lead here. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Not smooth in possession. And Müller is through. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And firing it. Corner coming up. It's a short one. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, the Senators being afforded too much room here. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the centre. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Always likely to be given as a foul. And he saw the situation developing. Ibrahimovic trying to stretch them. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gerd Müller. Chance to put them in front. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. And good anticipation. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Rodri. Now with the Ibrahimovic. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So they restart the game, all even once more. But will it stay that way? Can he put them in front? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Well, a short corner here. Opportunity. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Müller. And giving the ball away. Michael Olise. How about that for a pass from Ronaldo? And that'll be offside. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. So Campbell starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And up front today is Ronaldo. For the lead here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well read to win possession back. Plenty of support here. Oh, big chance! Ronaldo. Now with Olise. Trying to tee it up. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Jeremy. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And possession lost there. Luis Figo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Dangerous ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Good bit of closing down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Figo. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Ronaldo. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Theme emerging of wasted possession. Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Short corner taken. Can they produce something? Gerd Müller. Couldn't hang on to it. Olise. That's a high-quality pass. And a chance for Figo. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Ronaldo. On to Olise. Big chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, useful ball. Could be in here. They're trying to chip it over the keeper.